Yo, what's happening, people? Back again for another stream. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel at GavGoesIn. Got man like Lens on. What you saying, Lens?
Oh, tired, man. Tired,
Right?
tired, tired,
I
bro.
thought I thought you weren't gonna come on, you know.
Bro, listen, last night,
Yeah.
you know what it is? All the
Mm,
the horns, the revving of the engines, the
yeah.
shouting, that made me watch the Copa America last night.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, one finished 1-0, didn't it, to Argentina?
Yeah, an extra time.
Yeah.
So I
Another
ended up,
another trophy for Messi.
yo, he got
He got
he
injured,
got
yeah.
subbed in the second half.
Yeah, I
Just
think
got
he got
injured.
ankle injury. I see it today on Sky
Yeah,
Sports
like
News.
a heavy sprain.
Yeah, I see the swelling on his ankle. It looked bad, to be fair.
Yeah, man.
But I think he's now the most decorated player ever.
Is it?
Yeah, he's got 45 trophies. 45, the most decorated player ever.
You know what though?
Greatness
Weirdly,
is personified.
when I
Mm?
was watching them play, yeah.
Mm.
I kind of thought like they have a similar issue to what Portugal had with Cristiano. Yeah,
Yeah.
when it comes to the reliance on Messi,
Mm.
but they were kind of relying on Messi and Di Maria. And the part where I saw it was more of an issue was in their pressing. The part where the biggest difference between the two teams were is when they're going forward,
Mm.
it just looks way better.
What? Without Messi?
No, when they have Messi
Oh, when they have him. Yeah.
and Di Maria, they contributed more
Yeah.
than in a positive way than what Ronaldo was able to. So it's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah. I
be a bit
mean,
sticky for Argentina going forward though.
yeah, I think the problem Argentina are gonna have when Messi's done, I'm not quite sure what that strike force is gonna be like because I remember when at one period of time they had Aguero, Higuain, Tevez,
Yeah,
Messi, all trying to fit them into one team, Di Maria as well. And now you got Julian Alvarez and you got Lautaro Martinez. So when Messi does eventually hang his boots up, um, who's going to actually step into that void? Because I mean, there's going to be no one like Messi, but someone's going to have to step up and at least be a goal scorer or provide the assists.
gonna have to be a
Um,
few players. It's not gonna be one.
yeah, yeah.
It's never gonna be one because
Mm,
you've got like McAllister,
mm,
Alvarez. You've
yeah.
got other players there who they've actually got quite a good spine, to be fair.
Mm.
But you've got a bunch of players who'll have to kind of make up for
For
the
Messi,
lack of a
man.
Messi, which is that's hard to do, but it's doable.
They've got a player. I think he's. I'm not sure if he's still at River Plate. A guy called Thiago Almada. He's like a number 10, and they were talking about him as being the next one coming through. But
Wait, hold on. Have you seen any
the
clips from
less
last
Arsenal
night?
actually. Huh?
Have you seen any clips from last night?
From the game?
Yeah,
What, Argentina?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Did you see the Quintero for Colombia?
No, what do you do?
Bro, this geezer, he looks kind of techie, but he looked like he was fresh from Sunday League.
The only thing I see on Sky Sports News is what they showed a few of the highlights. So
Put
the
it this
goals
way,
and the
the
play.
commentators said that
Mm,
he's really good technically. He's just unfit.
okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure of him. I'm not really come across him to be fair.
Same, yeah. I was just surprised to see someone that unfit
Mm.
in a major final. It was a bit weird. It's like you know how
Sunday League, yeah.
yeah, when you know how Ronaldo looked
Mm,
like towards the end of Madrid.
mm,
Like that. Kind of no, not that bad, but going in that direction.
yeah.
Yeah. But apart in general, it's actually quite a good game. So I'm kind of glad I stayed up to watch it. It did start late because of some crowd trouble.
Yeah, I see that. I think they it was something similar to what happened with the when England played Italy when all the fans were trying to rush in.
Yeah, yeah.
From what I see, yeah, it seemed quite similar. But yeah, man, I think at the end of the day, as I said, man, another trophy for Messi. So that cemented his greatness and all this chat for people that want to say, Ronaldo, this and that. I think that's put to bed now. Let's be honest.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's how football works, isn't it? Messi
yeah,
personally won all of those accolades, but let's continue. Let's continue.
yeah. Well,
Let's
I'm
continue.
Messi. I'm Messi. I'm Messi all day anyway. So That's me, man. But listen. Let's get to it. Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
As you guys can see, in the caption, where was Jude? Question mark. Where was he?
I didn't even see the caption, you know. What kind of oh bro, what kind of slander is that? Why do we have to start, yeah, with like
Listen,
it's obviously okay, go on.
listen.
I'll let you know.
I'm gonna read you out something as well,
Go on.
yeah. Now, I've got friends in a group chat, yeah, and they were messaging me. So from the very start of the tournament, yeah,
Yeah.
obviously they know my views on Jude, and I've said what I've had to say, and in the private groups, when Jude scored the header, I got a friend in the group that was saying that sent something over saying Jude with the eyes emojis. And then when Jude scored the overhead kick, he sent me a message saying, has anyone seen Bellingham's goal? Yeah. And I got another friend telling me if Jude wins the tournament, will I start rating him now? And in the meantime, I kept quiet, yeah. So I had this ready and waiting, yeah. And it reads like this, yeah. Are you ready? So I said, what we learned tonight, Spain has won every game in this tournament. Facts. Yeah. Then certain man was saying he's got the potential to be better than Zidane. The audacity. So I got certain friends that were telling me Bellingham's potential is to be better than Zidane. Yeah. Also, certain man was saying he's a better dribbler than Ronaldinho. Yeah. Again, the audacity.
Who
Yeah.
said that?
Where you pulling these from?
Bro, I've been having back and forth with a couple of friends, yeah, telling me this stuff, and I'm like, they must be kidding me, yeah. Certain man was saying if he plays Power League, which is five-a-side, he will be able to dribble around everyone with his weaker foot, yeah, even though he's a poor dribbler. Ridiculous, yeah. Then I said certain man in private groups were only piping up to create an agenda if he scored a goal and ignoring his poor performances. Consistently, they were doing this, yeah? So they were saying things like, who saw Bellingham's goal? Jude with the eyes emojis. Is this the one where if he wins a trophy, with England, will I rate him? Is it one game to go for Jude to be considered high level? Yeah? Bellingham's gonna score the winner tonight for me, yeah? So bearing in mind, I didn't respond, and then obviously for me, they're just influenced by the media, by these pundits, by a lot of these fans as well. And I even moved on to saying, the antics, they're driven by the antics of Bellingham. And let me see if you guys notice these antics, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
G'ing up the crowd. Does that very often, yeah?
Yeah.
So all of this for the crowd is playing a part of the PR, yeah? Barging opposition players. I know you guys watched the Serbia game when for no reason he barged the opposition, he barged Kostic for no reason, right in front of the English fans. Yeah?
Is this a dossier, blood?
Huh?
Is this a dossier?
Wait. I'm almost done, yeah?
Oh, go on.
Punching the ground when a decision goes against him. Plenty of times he does that. Kicking the post when he misses a chance. Holding his balls when he's trying to mock opposition and fans and players.
Bro, this is getting petty, bro. Go on.
No, but all these things, this is what Ben has been doing, yeah? And it plays a part of the PR. Yeah? So basically, and I just said to close it up, I said, a couple of pirouettes and an overhead is all he had to show for a poor show in that Euro 2024.
Okay, Alice, do you mind if I go first?
Go on.
By all means.
Because I think it was sacrilege, yeah, that you've got the caption, where was Jude? Yeah, and you started it off with Jude slander when out of the front line, yeah, he was clearly not the problem. He did get an assist. Half the time when people say he was taking too much touches on the ball, it was because we had no options in and around or a ball out at that point in time. mainly due to the biggest issue from last night, which was our forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I'm looking at our players from last night, if I take last night's game in isolation, there's no chance I'm coming for Jude first, number one. Yeah. Do I think that many people in the squad had a good game last night? No. Did they have a good 10 minutes? Yes. Would I come for Jude first? No. Then if I go back over the tournament, playing tournament football, I'm not gonna come for Jude over a Foden or Kane, for example. And then or even a Declan Rice. So when I'm looking at these different reasonings that you're given, yeah, like for example, gene up the crowd. That's what every footballer does. Like 90% of footballers. If I'm a Liverpool fan and we have the whole the 13th man, whatever 12th man, sorry, blah 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 blah. So if I'm saying that, then there's no way that I'm gonna be like, oh, you shouldn't be geeing up the crowd. That's PR. That's part of football. I like.
Everyone does that.
I'm gonna let you have your say. I'm not gonna interrupt, and then
Now, half the thing, if I was to say anymore, it would be me repeating what I've said in previous streams about the tournament so far.
Yeah.
Do I think that he's had the most amazing tournament? No. Do I think that he has the capability to become better than Zidane? Do I think it's doable? Yes. Do I think it's doable? Do I think it's hard for anybody to get that close? Yeah. But did I think that Messi and Ronaldo would ever happen? No. Do I think he's as good as a dribbler as Ronaldinho? No. Like, but if you was to look at Zidane, for example, he's 21. He would have to improve a lot to get to Zidane's level.